Once a professor walked into a classroom carrying a glass jar, some big rocks, small pebbles, and fine sand. The students in the class were very curious about what the professor was going to do. The professor began by carefully placing the large rocks into the jar until it seemed like the jar couldn't hold anymore. He then turned to the students and asked, "Is the jar full?" All the students agreed and nodded, thinking it was indeed full, but the professor had more to show. He picked up the pebbles and started putting them into the jar. The pebbles found their way into the gaps between the rocks. He gently shook the jar, allowing the pebbles to settle down among the bigger rocks. Once again, he asked the students, "Is the jar full?" The students, a bit wiser this time, hesitated and then replied, "Yes, it's full." However, the professor had one more surprise. He took a handful of sand and poured it into the jar. The sand trickled down and filled the tiny spaces between the rocks and pebbles. The jar, to everyone's amazement, was now completely full. The professor then shared a valuable lesson. He explained that the jar represents our lives, with the rocks, pebbles, and sand symbolizing different things that fill our days. The rocks are like our family, the most important and significant part of our lives. The pebbles represent our careers and other important activities, and the sand stands for the small, less important things like unnecessary arguments and pride. He went on to share a valuable lesson. If you fill your life with sand first, all the space will be taken up, and there won't be any room for important things like rocks and pebbles. He advised the students to always prioritize their family and important goals, like putting the big rocks into the jar first. Then they can focus on their career and other significant tasks, just like the pebbles. Finally, the sand can find its place in the remaining gaps, representing the small stuff that doesn't need much attention. The moral of the story is simple yet powerful. Make sure you identify what truly matters in your life, set your priorities straight, and focus your time and effort on the things that truly bring happiness and fulfillment. Just like arranging the rocks, pebbles, and sand in the jar, managing your priorities wisely can help you lead a balanced and meaningful life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you never miss an update. If you resonate with this message, don't hesitate to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up and sharing it with friends. And for more insights on living a meaningful life, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Until next time, may your journey be guided by well-placed rocks, purposeful pebbles, and the contentment of settled sand.